Welcome to my channel, No Fraud Productions. My name is E, and on my channel, I like to make content based upon sneakers and music. So if you into that, it costs you nothing to pay me a little mind and hit that subscribe button. And if you do enjoy this content or find it helpful, also hit me in the comment section and subscribe to the channel and all that YouTube yakety yak. So without further ado, today what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be trying to customize my MPC 2000 XL a little bit more. I've been neglecting it. It's been beat up. I already did a couple of customizations to it. I had to change out the screen because the screen was faded after a while, so I had to change that out. I changed the pads on it. I changed out the regular pads for the thick black pads. So today what I'm going to be doing is changing out all of these buttons right here and putting in black buttons. This button actually broke right here, the play start button, when I changed out the screen. So I'm going to be changing out all these buttons, making them black. Also have to also bought a power button right here for the back. This button was broke, so I'm going to replace this button right here as well. And yeah, man, I hope this is going to be helpful, but let's get into it. Okay, before I start, you should have something to put down so you don't scratch up the machine or mess up the buttons. So I'm going to use one of my kids' old blankets because it's nice and soft, so I'm going to use that. What I also recommend having is something to hold your screws. I'm going to use my instant holder right here just to hold my screws so I don't lose any screws. And you're going to need a Phillips screwdriver. So I have one big one for the bigger screws and a smaller one for the smaller screws. That's it. So then you put the machine down, get to work. Alright, so what I'm going to do is unscrew the screws right now so I can speed this part up. Okay, before you get to the screws in the back, you want to take off the slider right here. And also there should be a little black plastic piece right here. I guess like a spacer. So take that off as well. The slider and a little spacer right there. I missed one screw. You gotta take these three right here off as well in the front. So let me get these bad boys off. Alright, you get to the nitty gritty, get everything off. Let me zoom in. Alright. So now just start taking the buttons off and changing them out. I'll start with the sliders. And I'm going to keep my old buttons. I'm putting them in this bag right here. The volume and gain buttons, change those out. Changing out the pad, the directional button. And with this, it has two little dots, two little prongs right here. So it has two holes here, so you know which way to put it. Some of them you have to apply a little more force to get out. You don't want to be too forceful and break anything. I got the right section up here, the right top up here all done, the knobs and the buttons. I'll start on this row right here next. These are difficult right here, these little ones. I'm gonna keep the two red buttons for the record, the record and overdub. Alright, so I changed out all the buttons. Some were difficult to get out, some weren't, but got it all done. Oh, let me do the volume button for the back. That one's in there. The volume button's in there. Alright, so let me put it back on. Let's test everything out. Okay, so I just want to show y'all a before. This is the before right here. I changed out all the buttons, as you can see. From what I showed you in the beginning, this is the before. Finished product. Buttons changed out. The after. Try the power button. Okay, cursor button. Just moving everything. Full level button. Lights up. 16 level button works. Cancel. Track. Moving the track up and down. Okay, all buttons seem to be working. Thanks for checking out my video. Once again, the channel is No Fraud Productions, and my name is E. And I hope this was helpful to anyone considering customizing their machine, or it was inspirational to anybody wanting to do it that didn't know how. Well, hopefully this helps out a lot. I appreciate you checking out the video. And like I always like to say, it costs you nothing to pay me a little mind and hit that subscribe button. So over here, the content is music-based, sneaker-based, gear-based. So if that's anything you into, subscribe, become part of the No Fraud Squad. And I'll catch you on the next video. I can't wait to bang out some beats on this machine. So I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.